Hi, this is Barbara, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I would like to share with you how I made these cute little Halloween treat holders. And I am going to be doing the 12 weeks of Halloween, and this is going to be week 1 of Halloween. So here we go. For this project, you're going to need 2 scallops that are 3 inches, and I got it from the Layering Circle Framelit Dies, and it is the largest. Let's see, yes, the largest scallop is the one that I used, and I've already cut those out with the Big Shot. And you're going to need 2 pieces of cardstock that measures 2 3/4 by 4, and this is going to be for the box. You're going to need a 2-inch circle punch. Let's see, I got the 2 1/4 inch. And the designer series paper that I have chosen to use is the Spooky Nights from the new holiday catalog that goes live September 1st. There's some gorgeous papers in here. There is 2 sides to each of the papers. Love this little kitty. We have a punch that matches that, and we'll be using that today. And I'm going to use this side for the 2 1/4 inch punch. So we need that. And then we're going to need this little kitty here punched out, and I want to punch him out in black. So let's turn this over, and my scissors. Let's cut this. He's just an adorable kitty. So we have that, and out of one of the designer series paper, we have the Halloween hats. And I am going to be fussy cutting this out for him to wear. So let's go ahead and fussy cut this. Our holiday catalog goes live September 1st, and the products that I am using you'll be able to access from my video on the bottom right hand corner. You can go to my online store and order these items. And just fussy cut it out, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's easy if you hold your paper and do the turning with your paper and not your scissors. There we go. Okay, we need to score some bits here, and that's going to be these 2. So let me get my Stampin' Trimmer out. And we're going to score this on the long side, and we're going to score it at 1 inch and 3 inches. Turn it to the short side and score it at 1 3/4. There's the first one. Again, This is the 2 3/4 by 4-inch cardstock. And this is not the pumpkin pie. I think it's the tangerine tango. I'm out of pumpkin pie, so the cardstock in these is the pumpkin pie. Okay, so let's go ahead and score it 1 inch, and at 3 inches, turn it to the short side, and 1 3/4. Okay, while we have our score tool out, you want to put a tick mark. Just line one of these little valleys here up with one of the lines, and you want to count over 9 to this side, and then from here 9 this way. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Put a little tick mark, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and a little tick mark there. And that is going to be because we're going to cut off the bottom and make it flat to where it stands up. Okay, and same with the other one. 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, I got this template from a YouTuber. It's Kinder Stamp O is where I got this template from, and I just made it my own for Halloween. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this off. So you want to line that valley of that tick mark and this valley up, and cut those off. So there's one, and there's another. Okay, so we got those two done. Okay, now the punch, I only did one punch for the front, and I'll just glue that on with my handy dandy multi-glue, my Tombow. And whoop, you want to glue that to where it's even on all the sides, and use the scissors and cut the bottom off. Okay, so we'll let that dry. We're going to glue this cute little hat on this cute little kitty with some Tombow. Put it at a slant. Hold it there for a second and let it dry. Okay, now on to the next little section, the box. We want to score or burnish our edges. Give them a good crease. It's going to be a box, and it's the cardstock, so you want a good crease. And okay, on one of these pieces, we're going to cut out these two sections here. Okay, and then on the second piece, you're going to just cut up to that first score line. And it is going to go in like this. And then this one here shall wrap around like this. And that is going to fit your 2 treat tubes. Okay, let's miter these corners just a little bit, just to give it a better fit. If you look on this, when you close it up, sometimes you have an overlap here, and you just kind of want to miter that to get rid of it. Just a sliver. Okay. So let's glue these together. You want to do Tombow on both of the tabs, or you can use the fast fuse, you can use the tape, whichever you prefer. I like working a lot with Tombow. It just seems to dry faster, and you have that little second to where you can move it around if need be. And it looks like my old score was off. Wowza. Okay, let's see what I did there. It'll work out just fine. I cut one side a little shorter or something. Okay, so here we go. Let's take this one here, and we want to put glue on 3 sides, because it is wrapping around that first box. Just line it up on the bottom. When you wrap it, it'll all come together. And there's our box. Okay, now this here, decide what's going to be your front, and I like the front on the with the flaps folded backwards. Okay, we're going to line this up. And just set it up and glue it on straight to where it hits the bottom. And the same on the other side. Just put glue on the box. This is a really fast treat holder. Goes together fast, so you could pop out a lot of those real quick. Okay, and now our kitty. We're going to put our kitty on with some Stampin' Dimensionals. And I just used 2 of them. Kind of put them towards the bottom. Stand it up again, and you want his tail to be sticking off the side over here. Just makes for a cute... There he is. Very adorable. Okay, now we're going to, from the stamp set, which I forgot to show you, is the Labels of Love. We're going to be doing this here. Trick or Treat, have a haunting Halloween. So we're going to stamp this out, which I have already done that. But is what I did is with the, let's see, the pumpkin pie and the black marker pins. And where's my stamp pad? Okay, lots of laugh. I don't know where my stamp is. But I just took, I've already stamped one out, and I just took my pin sideways and just colored the center in on the stamp. has to be over on my other desk. And with the brush tip side, you just want to color all that in and stamp him down. And our new punch from the holiday catalog. Line it up and punch it out. Okay, and we want a couple of Stampin' Dimensionals on this one also. And you want to just put it over to one side because it's going to lay up under a little bit to the top there. There we go. Give it a good squeeze. And take some of your raffia here. And the treat tubes are in the holiday catalog. They come in a box like this of 12. You need 2 of those for this one. And I did get a different ribbon from the holiday catalog. This is the shimmer ribbon. No, it's not from the holiday. It's from the annual catalog. The shimmer ribbon. Instead of using the mini sequin trim, you can add it to it, but I just felt like it didn't show up too good on this treat tube. It looked too much like the grass that I used. So let's tie just a square knot. Leave it on the spool. That way you don't waste as much. And just do a square knot. You can do a bow if you like. I just chose the square knot. Okay, so there's one. There we go. Let's get the grass hanging out a little bit. Get the grass in there. And we need our Stampin' Up! Glue dots and some black. Whoop, fell out. Okay, and the black thick baker's twine. And we just want to put a little bow right down here. Okay, this is week 1 on the 12 days of Halloween. And I will be doing another video on the same project, making the box smaller and just using one treat tube. Some people may not want to use 2, but there would be 1. So there you have it. My project for this week. Week 1, Halloween, 12 weeks of Halloween. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.